with Angel. She's been a broodmare most of her life. Didn't know much when she got here, really didn't know anything. She's been here a week. She was very pushy, very unresponsive. We have her moving off the hindquarters on the ground. Moving away from pressure, which she didn't do at all. She's still a little confused about that, but much better than she was. Backing up better. Which is where we start everyone, on the ground. Natural horsemanship. For training to be a kid's horse, which she has a great temperament, very laid back, more on the lazy side, so she'll probably make a really good kid's horse. Given to the pressure, which is very helpful when you start riding, because then you can direct the horse. Their neck is supple. You can start working them with reining. You can have a good stop on them with the one rein stop. So flexing in the neck is extremely important. Give it to the slightest release, or as Clinton says, slightest try. Our string and stick as a training tool.
Go ahead.
This is a sending exercise. This gets them ready to start round penning, where we'll work with a show horse on headset once we get them under saddle and moving forward, moving off the hindquarters. Sending exercise also works if the horse gets excited so that they're not walking all over you. You send them in a direction away from you, which she was all over you when she came. You show them that the stick is their friend when they do what they're supposed to do, so that they don't get afraid of it. They just respond to it. You bring them back for 2 eyes, hindquarters away from you. And she's a good mare to show because she's right in the beginning stages. She's still not totally responding to the pressure, but not totally fighting it. We should have filmed her last week. Again, desensitizing. You have to have both. You want to desensitize as well as sensitize. Otherwise, you'll just have a dead head of a horse and not one that moves. So you have to have both the forward movement as well as the desensitizing. Lena's our natural horsemanship trainer here. She's been studying under the Clinton Anderson method for about 4 years. Has trained several of her own horses from start to finish. And as you can see, is very patient with the horse. However, very commanding. We tailor each horse to their needs and the desires of the owner so that we can concentrate on the areas of training. Like I said, this one is being trained. She was a broodmare to be a child's horse, and she has the temperament. If we didn't think she had the temperament after the first couple weeks of working with her, we would advise the owner of that. Again, flexing. Okay.
Maybe step with her? Running up to her?
Yeah. Again, desensitizing, running up to her. We also do the plastic bags when they're ready. We'll take them out on trail. We'll work with their feet, fly spray, hosing down, tying. They all go to a thinking post after their work just to be able to think about the lesson they've learned, as well as learn patience in time.